Suffering of displaced people in Ma'rib seems to exacerbate in winter and in summer alike. Sandstorm and floods have swept away Al-Jufaina camp yesterday and destroyed it completely. This report has more details.
Winds, rain, intense heat, and sandstorms are all threatening the lives of displaced who do not have sources of income to improve their conditions and solve their problems, and no real assistance from humanitarian organizations working in Yemen will protect them or relieve them of these disasters. Al-Jufaina camp was overtaken by heavy rains that lasted for about 10 hours, followed by torrential rains coming from Wadi al-Khashab that flooded and swept many tents and surrounded the displaced families.
I am a displaced person. I've been home since yesterday, but my children and I couldn't sleep because of the heavy rains. Our house got completely damaged and it's flooded with water. Yet, no organizations are helping us.
In addition to the deteriorating and difficult living conditions, the torrential rains threaten the lives of thousands of displaced families inside Al-Jufaina camp, which is the largest and first camps that shelter the displaced from Ma'rib, in addition to 14 other camps in the governorate. The executive unit for the displaced confirmed that about 19 houses were severely damaged, including the destruction of houses, in addition to the entry of water into dozens of homes and the destruction of them.
Yesterday, while we were sleeping in peace, heavy rains covered our houses and we've children that cannot bear this. We call on the United Nations and human rights organizations to help us. As you can see, our houses are destroyed and we are already displaced and we are in a dire situation. Yet, we didn't find any support from humanitarian organizations. 3 months ago, an organization promised us to put a barrier for these floods and heavy rains, but nothing happened as usual.
The suffering of the displaced people is increasing day after day with an unknown future as life becomes more severe amid the reduction in the aid of relief organizations and institutions, which are often limited to very small numbers of displaced people, while many families are deprived of such assistance.